11.2.2, determine the length of NQ. So since we already proved that triangle KPM is similar to triangle RNM, we can now use those properties of similarity to get what we need. So firstly, what we can state is that PKM is equals to angle R, and our reason is, we proved they similar already. And P is common. P is common. What we can do here is we use similarity again to prove that triangle RPQ is similar to KPM. And what that will allow us to do is it will allow us to get our length of NQ. So we need a triangle with the length NQ, and we are able to find two triangles that are similar in order for us to do that. So here, therefore, P is common. So that's already the second angle, and the last angle is just your remaining angle. So therefore, that proves, therefore, that triangle RPQ is similar to triangle KPM, and our reason is angle. So that's half done. So now we can use our ratios from this, two triangles being similar. So therefore, RP over KP, which is equals to RQ over KM. And our reason is exactly what we just proved here. So we can just bring that down and use that as our reason. And once we have this as our ratio, if we get RQ, so if we get our entire RQ here, we are able to subtract NR to get what NQ is. So that's how this helps us here. That's where we have RQ in this ratio here. That's why we chose RQ, and the rest of them we already have either from the previous example or it is exactly on our diagram. So RQ is the one to get, and RP, we know what RP is, so we can just add those two together. So that would be 3.25. And KP we know, which is 1.5. We have that. RQ is what we want, which is good. And KM we know is 2.5. So we have everything except for RQ, which is exactly what we need. So therefore, RQ, if we cross multiply, if we take the 2.5 on top, multiply by 3.25 divided by 1.5, we get RQ to be 3.25. We can just show the multiplication here, divided by 1.5, and that gives us 5.42. So if we have this entire thing to be 5.42, we can subtract 0.75, and that gives us NQ. So therefore, NQ is equals to 5.42 minus 0.75, which is equals to 4.67 units.